Welcome to the C3WP Routine Argument Writing Lesson Series. My name is Beth Reimer, and I'm the co-director of the Ohio Writing Project at Miami University and a member of the C3WP leadership team. This week, we're going to look at routine argument writing strategies that help us create a culture of argument. And all week long, we'll practice some arguing. Before we get started on the what and how, though, let's just spend a few moments thinking about the why. First of all, the why in the word routine. The idea of routine focuses on the aspect of writing instruction that matters so much: practice. When students practice routine argument writing right away at the beginning of the year and all year long, they get into habits of thinking about the world as a place to have stances, thinking about their own stances, and practice using their words to make their thinking visible. So whenever we practice in anything that we want to get good at, whether it's tennis or piano or writing, that consistent work over and over again helps us build low-risk success, helps us build confidence, and in the end, helps us be better arguers in this case. So first, we're going to practice. A second thing we want to think about for a why is the idea of culture of argument. These routines this week will think about how we create a culture of argument in our classroom. Why do we want to do that? Well, a culture is something where we have a set of people who work together to, under the same beliefs, under the same language, under the same practices. And a culture of argument then in the classroom is the way we do work in a classroom. We consider other people's stances. We notice that we have our own stances. We think about both and we work them out. In order to create a culture of argument, we need to nurture it and take some time. This work this week, this lesson series, will help us practice a little bit on creating that culture. So where do we start this week? Today? We start with our notebook. So many of us already use a writer's notebook in our classroom, a place for students to idea generate, to practice craft strategies, to revise. Your writer's notebook, an argument writing notebook maybe, is a great place to start. And surround students with arguments in their own lives. Help them notice that the way they spend their time during the day are really arguments waiting to be found. The conversations they have, the things they think about, even the things they buy are conversations and arguments waiting to be had. So let's leverage our writer's notebook and help students fill it up with ideas. Below today, you're going to find a couple of try-its and a couple of strategies. So go ahead, give it a try, and happy arguing.